You might learn something new tonight. Cincinnati has a lot of great museums, the Art Museum, the Taft Museum, and of course the Museum Center with several facilities inside. But there's another very colorful museum in town and you're probably not aware of it. Local 12 News reporter Jeff Hirsh and photographer Alex Schaff paid a visit to, well, you'll see.
The old phrase, if you've seen one, you've seen them all, is not even close to correct here at the Lucky Cat Museum.
We're pretty sure we have over 1,000.
That's right, more than 1,000 painted porcelain pussycats, and if at least some of them look familiar, there's a reason.
The most common place is in Chinese restaurants and Japanese restaurants.
Right near the cash register, because lucky cats are good luck charms for businesses, a Japanese tradition that's hundreds of years old.
This is called a koban. It's a coin from the Edo era, which is around the 16 to 1800s. And this is sen man ryo, 1,000, 10,000 ryos. And ryo was a unit of money that is the equivalent of like enough rice to feed one person for an entire year.
Founder, owner, and the cat in charge here is Misha Robertson, artist by trade, museum curator by hobby.
I've always loved cats.
You think? Robertson drives to the museum in a catmobile. She creeps in on little cat feet and sometimes stretches like a cat to reach a prized possession.
I call this one Big Tama. And my sister got her for me.
Indeed, the journey of 1,000 lucky cats starts with a single paw.
So it wasn't that I specifically originally set out to collect lucky cats. I just happened to keep finding them and finding interesting ones.
There's a lucky cat slot machine. To win, you have to be, well, you know. And for museum visitors like Michaela Corday, who grew up in Japan.
And I thought, oh my gosh, this is overwhelming. And I probably stayed here for hours that day, just obsessing over every cat.
Tiny cats, big cats, corporate advertising cats, and personally designed cats.
The one in this case is one that I made a few years ago, and she's a cat geisha themed lucky cat.
White cats with calico markings are considered the luckiest, but not necessarily the favorite.
It's hard to pick, but I think right now my favorite is the Lucky Cat toilet paper.
Which says, this is a very convenient doll. If you need it, you can use this. This doll will give you happiness. That is pretty lucky. But the legend of the Lucky Cat is a Japanese story about an ancient nobleman who took shelter in a storm under a tree and saw a cat.
It's like, okay, this cat is beckoning me. This is so weird. So he left the shelter of the tree to go see what the cat wanted. As soon as he did, lightning struck the tree. So he decided this cat totally saved my life.
Which is a far better story than finding toilet paper.
When you see a lucky cat, or a lot of lucky cats, it may look like they're waving goodbye, but it's quite the opposite. In Japanese culture for these lucky cats, when the right paw is up, it means bring the business money. When the left paw is up, it means bring the business customers. Obviously, the two are related. And when both paws are up, it means bring general good fortune to the business or to the person who has the cat.
In Japanese, the correct name for these guys is Maniki Neko, which translates as beckoning cat.
So when a cat cleans itself, it looks like it's beckoning you.
Just as the Lucky Cat Museum beckons you. It's a one-of-a-kind place. Well, actually, two-of-a-kind.
The only other museum that's a Lucky Cat museum is in Japan. I think that one of my goals in life is to visit that museum too, so I'll be saving my pennies.
Man, these are cool cats. Jeff Hirsh, Local 12 News.
And I thought I knew everything about this city. See what I've learned here, though. Okay, good luck to everybody. The Lucky Cat Museum is located in the Essex Art Studio building in Walnut Hills. If you'd like to learn more about visiting, you can go to our website, local12.com, click on the Get It button for a lucky link to the museum. You can find out when it's open, how to get there, and there is one more bit of good luck. Admission is free.